Burr months are coming. We're already in September. Impart wisdom this September. Wisdom is a gift you receive through knowledge you've collected, good and bad experiences you've faced, and training you've acquired. It may also be passed on by your family or your mentors. Is it enough to have wisdom to achieve your life's mission? It also takes unwavering discipline and precise actions. I definitely see you sharing your wisdom to benefit the greater good, as long as you offer, not push, to those who seem to need it. No matter what stage of life you're in, trust that your voice deserves to be heard. You have wise words or a whole island worthy of sharing. Pun intended. Craft your perfect day. Armed with awareness and knowledge of what you're currently doing, transform your day into the best one ever. Look back on your schedule for the last few weeks. Copy your typical weekday or weekend schedule. Answer the question, how can I make my waking hours even better? That's it! We hope this was helpful and may we all impart wisdom to the people that matter to us.
Hello, good evening, everyone. It's Wednesday night. It's the second Wednesday of the month, and we're here again to check in with you guys. And I hope you guys are having a good Wednesday. And I'm just adding some of our groups so that we can go live in some of the kung kaya because we're having challenges with some StreamYard connection. So we are live in Beldager Power Planners Facebook page, Revlon Philippines. Hopefully it's working with the Bella Tribe, and then you got this PH. So there, please make sure you guys follow our social media pages. So IG Revlon at Revlon PHL, and on Facebook, it's at Revlon Philippines, and follow BDJ on Instagram at I Love BDJ. And if you're still not part of our groups, please do join us at the Bella Tribe BDJ Plan with me. And you got this PH because we have lots of exciting prizes for you guys. So, ano ba? Ano ba nangyayari din ngayon? So, hello, Pao! I hope you guys are excited for tonight because we have a surprise treat for you. But before I will share our surprise treat for everyone watching us today, I will bring in my partner for tonight from Revlon, a well-loved beauty brand that wants you to live boldly. And in this series of Living Boldly, we talk about beauty and makeup and many other things that enable us to live boldly. So without further ado, I'm bringing in here Erica. Hello, Erica. Ayan. Nakamute ka pa. Appear, disappear. Parang ano lang
Ayaw
yan.
nga.
Ano ba? ECQ and then bawe.
Correct. I hope everyone is safe and sound. We have a typhoon today, guys. Si Julina ay parating. Parating si Julina.
Oh, si Julina. Julina yung name ng typhoon. Grabe,
Kasi
no?
iniwan ata siya ni Marvin. So, hinahabol niya si Marvin.
Ayan. So, guys, please do share where you're watching us from. And we are live. Where are you live at, Erica? I'm live in San Juan.
I'm live from Makati.
Yeah.
But yes, if you guys watch our series regularly, which is every second Wednesday of the month, you will notice maybe that my background is a little different. I'm not home. I have been a boarder at my my friend's house because we've been working on a bunch of projects together. Either way, I am very blessed to be, again, safe and sound. So I hope everyone is the same. And we're hoping that tonight's episode gives you guys a little company and a little comfort and joy for the coming week, the rest of the coming week.
Yes. And guys, we have a special treat from Lazada because
Ooh.
ano bang date tomorrow, Erica?
Tomorrow is 9/9.
Yes.
Nine
So
nine.
9999. So please do check out the 99 sale in Lazada. And of course, we have Revlon in Lazada. Dito
That's
pala,
correct.
Revlon in Lazada. We have BDJ or Crazy About Paper in Lazada.
Correct.
And we're giving away. Alam mo ba what we're giving away? Ayan, nasa
I
ticker, nasa
heard,
baba.
yes, it's in the ticker. We are giving away, guys, we're giving away Lazada gift certificates. And
Yeah,
we're
so
still giving
pang
away a Revlon
shopping.
item, are we not?
Yes, pwede pa tayo magbigay. Or you can use the vouchers from Lazada to buy BDJ items or Revlon items. Ang
Revlon
hirap na, ano?
items, yes.
Yes, kasi 999 is the last mall big brand sale that will be happening on September 9 to 11. And definitely you can use these vouchers and sudat na sudat talaga tayo dito.
Correct.
So, and ano pa ba? Meron pang isa. So, but we will share it siguro in the middle of our session, Erica. One siguro. Please tag your friends, share this FB Live so that we can release our special treat.
Our
Because
special
this special treat is 100 people will get a prize from Lazada.
Ooh.
So it's not just the winners, but well, I know everybody becomes a winner. Yun pala. Yun. Diba? So hindi lang dalawa yung winners. Ito, ano lang to, yung mga takeaways natin. But meron din tayong winners sa mga 100 people. So
Correct.
let's see.
Very exciting. So yeah, guys, share the stream. Have everybody tune in. Lahat na, ichika mo sa tita mo, sa nanay mo, sa neighbor nyong chismosa. Tell everybody.
And of course, syempre, meron, as sabi nga ni Erica, meron tayong pag-giveaway pa din with Revlon. So tonight's prize is a Color Stay Glaze Stick eyeshadow. And to qualify, please do sign up at go.bdj.studio/sign up and comment your takeaway from today's live. So dalawa yun dalawa yung prizes natin tonight. So you better sign up and you pay attention, guys. And Erica and I will share away our thoughts for tonight. So, ano bang theme natin for tonight, Erica?
Well, our theme tonight is, of course, we are... Bakit hindi siya?
Nakakatawa ka. So, our theme... Ano, game. Okay.
Wala pala. Theme for the month? Joke. Theme for the, ano. Wala na.
Theme for the month.
Kaya
yung ano natin ngayon, actually, this is our season breaker. We're talking about beauty, all about tonight, kasi about living boldly. One of the things that we found out during this pandemic, diba, madami tayong iba't ibang coping mechanisms to get ourselves up from our beds and show up in the world right now. So some of the things that can help you. Hello. Ano to, si DJ. Yeah. So, hello everyone. Ayan, ang dami na nating nag-hi. Good evening.
Ayan
yes.
na, may mga nagtatag na. Woohoo.
Oh,
Wait,
excited sa why.
Speaking of, but Dar, tell our lovely friends, tell our lovely Bellas.
Before the beauty talk, sige, magpo-promote ako ng You Got This. Tama ba? Yun ba yung sasabihin mo?
Yes.
So guys,
it's a great event and people deserve to know.
Yes. So on September 25 to 26, please do sign up at go.crazyaboutpaper.com/YGT 2021, or you can also sign up at go.ilovebdj.com/YGT 2021. So it's a free event, so you can just sign up. But what do you get if you sign up? When you sign up, you get a lot of downloadables and the visual recording of the event. So, sobrang okay siya. And, of course, syempre lahat naman tayo. Gusto nating mga paraffle, gusto nating mga giveaway. Kasi these are like parang happy treats in this pandemic. Syempre, kailangan natin ng joy and inspiration. So
Correct.
mag-sign up na kayo so you guys get to join the raffle
Yeah.
draws.
Yeah.
Yun. And the lineup of the speakers is very powerful because the theme for September 25 to 26 is Rewrite Your Story. So, alam na natin yan, 'di ba? Minsan ang hirap. ikaw, ang hirap, Erica, anong experience mo in rewriting your story?
Well, thank you for that question. And I thank you. I think the one thing that I will say is that rewriting your story, it's not easy because it's change. Change is never easy. But the thing I think that we need to bear in mind is that it's never too late to start rewriting your story, and it's important to take control of the narrative of your life. So it's a great theme. I think it's so perfect for the season that we're in kasi alam mo naman guys, pabago-bago yung isip ng mundo. So it's always great to control what is in our control, which is ourselves, our lives, our mindsets. So yeah, the challenge is, are you up for it?
Correct,
Kasi
correct.
you can. It's just will you gonna do it? Kumbaga.
And that's the reason that we wanted the theme to be rewriting your story or rewrite your story. Kasi na-feel nga namin na parang at this time, all of us, even us in the company, parang we feel the need na talaga na, shocks, kailangan na natin itong baguhin. Kasi yung nangyayari right now is that, wala parang pandemic is here to stay. We need to move into acceptance. And we need to figure out how we're gonna do it. And hopefully, on September 25 to 26, you join us and listen to our very, very, very inspirational speakers.
Ang bongga ng lineup, guys. Yun lang masasabi
Kukwento
ko.
na ba yung lineup? Mamaya na muna, bumalik tayo sa topic natin tonight.
Paano kami? Hindi kami senti ni Dar tonight. Tonight is gonna be a light conversation. Oo nga, naloka ako. Tonight we're gonna have a light conversation just on taking care of yourself. More on the visual, peripheral, optics, kumbaga. Physical self-care ang chikahan today. So yeah. Sige, dahil let me ask you, because I'm the one from the makeup background. Dar, what is beauty to you?
To me,
ikaw yung
ako yung in-interview.
Ako yung guest.
Parang my kids has been singing this song, Pretties on the Inside. Sino ba yung singer?
Is it a TikTok song? I have no idea. I've not heard this song.
How about you guys, Bella? How about you, Bella? So have you heard about the song Pretties? Pretty is, so it's apostrophe
Pretty
S.
is on pretty
the
is
ends,
on the inside.
On the inside.
Okay.
So my kids are singing that. Nag-echo ako.
No?
Nag-echo ba kasi?
Hindi.
Okay. So I'm not so sure. So, Pretty's on the Inside. So, I found it very interesting kasi they parang memorized and learned the song, and parang it talked about a girl, I guess, who was singing the song na sharing to her mom, like parang crying na, "Mom, parang this girl is so beautiful, nakita niya sa magazine." Parang ganun yung story. Syempre, sorry guys if but this is what I remember from the song. Hindi ko na siya memorize. But essentially, there's what do you call it? There's just a part wherein it was saying na she looked at the magazine, she felt insecure, she didn't feel as beautiful. So she went crying to her mom, and then her mom told her that pretty is on the inside. And I don't know parang if it's a girl thing, like my 5-year-old girl is asking me, "Mommy, am I pretty? Mommy, am I beautiful?" Like ganyan. So parang syempre sinasabi ko, pero totoo naman, I really feel that she's beautiful. Correct. But at the same time, I always tell her lang na when you're kind, and so when you're good, parang you become more beautiful. So that's
Yeah.
what I tell her. So sabi ko, para pag hindi nakikinig, sabi ko, hala, you're not becoming beautiful.
Mautak si mommy. Mautak si mommy. That's
Yes.
true. And I mean, as
Oo.
someone that works for, a cosmetic brand, um, and especially in today's society, I feel like the pandemic has probably made our version of beauty even more skewed because
Mhm.
as it was, society is constantly telling us like who we need to be, what we should look like, ano ba dapat yung shape ng ilong mo. Parang keber ba, at the end of the day, it's all messaging that programs you to buy more, to think that you need
Correct.
all these external things to feel
Mhm.
happy or to feel beautiful. And I've always looked at it as, well, no, sorry. Let me correct that and be transparent. I've always looked at it or no, recently kakasabi lang no, na babaguhin. I recently parang in the last 2 years, maybe, only recently realized na may nag-pop up na may nag-pop up na notification sa laptop ko. The typhoon's name is Jolina. Yes, guys. Hope segue ulit, no? I hope everyone is safe and sound from Jolina. But only in like the last 2 years that I come to realize that beauty really is on the inside because physically we all look different. Everyone is unique. No one else is youer than you, sabi nga ni Dr. Zeus. And even twins, diba? Parang even identical twins are not super identical if you look at them close enough. So nobody should tell you whether or not you're beautiful. Parang it's something that you, number one, already are, especially if especially if it's intrinsic to you na parang, yun nga, mabait kang tao, honest ka, wala kang inaaway. And so my version of beauty is similar to Dar's na it's on the inside because when you're at peace with yourself, it radiates outward. Alam mo yun, yung mga taong
Yes.
blooming, yung mga taong
Correct.
blooming. So to me, like Dar, beauty
Dito
is
pala.
only skin deep. Beauty is
Yes.
only skin deep.
I agree talaga na yung sinasabi mo, yung blooming, yung parang may glow. I
Correct.
remember one of my coach was telling me like when we were starting like a couple of months ago, sabi niya, Dar, grabe dati, parang wala kang color. Like, kahit hindi naman ako nagbe-makeup during our call. Wala akong color and then ngayon, kahit wala pa rin akong makeup, sinasabi niya, may color na daw ako.
Yes.
So, may color na yung face. And I think it's really, parang our glow from the inside or parang how content or how happy we are actually really, really, really shows in our faces even through all these Zoom and
True.
and
Even
it's so
through the
important.
virtual. Correct.
Even through the virtual. Correct. Kaya nga minsan, di ba, ayaw natin magpakita na ng face kasi parang we feel so
Right.
exposed.
Right.
Indirectly,
But
we know we'll be seen.
correct. Grabe yung will be seen. But yeah, I guess in summation, thesis defense pala to. But in summation, I think a better way to shorten pala my answer was that beauty is a standard that you set for yourself. It's how
correct.
you take care of yourself. It's how you choose to present yourself to the world. And at the same time, and we've talked about this in previous episodes as well, na it's important to still make an effort to look good kahit na nasa bahay lang tayo or wala naman talaga tayong pinupuntahan, is because you owe it to yourself to make yourself to enhance your beauty, kumbaga. Like we all have it.
Correct.
Some people are probably just, it's just easier for them to manifest their beauty, kumbaga. But we all can through simple things like, skincare and makeup. So it's so important to own, like the importance of owning your narrative. It's also important to own your beauty and your physical power. Sabi ni Jana,
Yes.
before tuning in here, I just finished coaching session and the topic is also about believing that you're beautiful even on the days you don't feel it. Correct. Correct. It's all in the mind. It's all in the mind.
Yes, definitely. And as you mentioned nga, which goes to our next question, you mentioned that na we need to take care of our skin. So Erica, how's your skincare?
Thank you for that question. Thank you guys so much for tuning in this episode. No, I don't have like, grabe yung mga 12 step skincare.
Korea.
Guys, ang dami yung time. My skincare routine is very simple. So, in the mornings, actually, etong tip na to, nakuha ko kay M. Si M is actually part of the
BDJ
BDJ
team.
team. So, sabi niya, don't wash your face with facial wash in the morning. So, even if you're like me na medyo oily skin, unless super excessive nung oiliness mo, but typically sa gabi, hindi naman ako super nag-oil up and you'll see why. But when I wake up, I don't wash with facial wash, just water. So whatever moisture or natural oils yung nag-build up sa skin ko, andun lang siya. And then sunscreen, daily. Ladies, sunscreen is no joke. Kahit na umuulan ngayon, may mga aray ko. Oh my goodness. There was something in my eye. But sunscreen is really something that you need to wear every single day kahit medyo makulimlim kasi may UV rays pa rin pong tinatawag, which is what sunscreen helps block or sunblock helps you keep away from your skin. And that keeps you youthful longer because if you don't know, UV rays cause skin damage. So that's how you'll wrinkle faster, etc., etc. So skincare all the time. And then typically, I don't really wear makeup as much as I used to, but I'll always have brows, under eye concealer at the very least, and then lip balm and lip tint. Otherwise, ayun, wala akong color. And then at night, I'll be honest, sometimes I get really lazy and I don't end up washing my face just so that you guys, if you're like me, you're not alone. Pero, wag na natin ulitin you guys. Wag na natin ulitin yun, guys.
Hindi namin yun advice, bad example lang.
Yeah, bad example. Parang honest lang kung so honest.
For being honest, yeah.
Correct. But then, as much as possible, and my friend here has actually really inspired me to take better care of myself na I cleanse my face. So you remove your makeup with a cleanser, not just your facial wash. So you need to make sure that you remove all of the dirt and residue or makeup that you're wearing. And then I do my facial wash at night lang. Tapos toner and moisturizer. Oh no, toner, serum, and then moisturizer. So at night. Parang that's the most you'll get me to do. Is a 3-step skincare routine.
3 steps.
What about you, Dar?
Ako, siguro I generally just wash my face. But sometimes about makeup is harder to take off. So I do have a micellar water to clean off the makeup, especially sa eyes, lahat ganyan. Then I wash. But I don't know if it just works for me or feeling ko kasi madami akong blackhead. So I really like the exfoliating facial wash. Yung para sa nose.
Yeah.
Kasi nandun yung madami. Yun yung madami, guys, ng blackhead.
Can relate.
Okay, tapos I also have the toner na blackhead remover. So I don't know, nabebentahan ako doon sa marketing pag may blackhead.
Ikaw yung target.
Ako yung target because that's really the challenge that I have. But meron akong isang tip for skincare. For the Bellas who have been watching me talk about stuff for the past year, you know na part of my struggle is drinking lots of water.
Cheers. Let's have a sip now. Stay hydrated. Actually, I forgot.
Stay hydrated.
It's technically not skincare, but drinking water is really good for the skin.
For your skin. Exactly.
And your body as a whole.
So, if you're able to reach like 4 liters of water every day, it's very good for weight loss and skincare. Super gaganda yung skin mo. And a lot of the people I know who are even older than me, that's really the secret they keep on passing to me. Medyo nagsistruggle lang talaga. But I'm still trying, and I guess that's the most important thing. You
Correct.
know, parang sabi nga ni General Bell, as you call her, um it's worth doing it's worth doing a good habit badly.
Yes,
So
I agree.
it's a good habit to drink lots of
Correct.
water, but I'm not reaching my goal in it.
Optimum
But it's
level.
still, yeah, the maka 4 liters, diba? Pero it's still worth doing kahit maka 1 liter, naka 2 liter lang ako. It's still better than zero.
Correct.
So,
So always try. I think especially again through this time, we owe it to ourselves to try things that are potentially good for us. Even if even if your goal is 100 squats a day, pero naka 20 ka lang, at least naka 20 ka kaysa wala.
correct. Yun talaga. So, ayan. Since nag-mention ka na ng makeup, what's your go-to makeup, Erica?
More or less, it's concealer always because I have really bad dark circles. So parang the pinaka basic is concealer under eyes, my brows, and then a lip product.
Yeah?
Pero my usual go-to, yung parang, yung laging nag-ano na, oh, yung fresh mo, Erica, ganyan, is the concealer, the kilay, and the lips. But then I also add a little bit of contour, blush, and highlight. And then for me, very, very thankful that my skin doesn't really break out as much. So for me, okay na yun. Na at least the blush gives you some color. And then, of course, when you contour highlight, you're able to focus on different facets of your face. So you're able to enhance your features, and then also with contouring, you're able to recede a little bit of cheekiness because masarap kumain habang pandemya, ganyan. So essentially, that's mostly what I do.
Okay.
I'm
With
trying to be more
me,
creative, but that's usually it.
yeah, ako foundation, kilay, eyeshadow. That's more me. I do more eyes than the lips. I know the most common one is the lips, but I don't know if it's because I'm Chinese, so I have like small eyes and I want them to be bigger. So that's why ayun. Tapos 'di ba parang wala ding masyadong eyebrows, so kailangan ko mag-eyebrows. So that's my I guess my pain point. Pero syempre ngayon
Same point. I know. Ang
yeah.
ganda ng lipstick mo today. We love it. We love this.
And you know
It
what it
really looks good
is?
on you.
Yeah, the one and only.
Oh
The
my
Wonder
god. It's
Woman.
really your favorite.
Yes, it's really my
It's
favorite.
really your fave. Yay. So guys, don't forget we are giving away Lazada gift certificates today. Aside
Yes.
from our usual makeup giveaway.
Yeah, in-announce na pala ni Belle sa baba.
Ayan, there.
Special treat for all the viewers today. You get to enjoy a 150 peso discount code from Lazada, and we'll be flashing the code during the live. So please stay tuned and we will be announcing it in a few minutes. And
Yes.
remember, the code is only valid for the first 100 users during the 9/9 sale. And it starts tonight at 12 midnight. Add to cart, add to cart. Huwag
Don't forget
kalimutan
to
ng
add.
Revlon.
Correct. Don't forget to add your Crazy About Paper and Revlon essentials.
Yes. And of course,
buy your journal. Buy a journal and then color your hair with some Revlon hair color. And while your hair is curing, journal your thoughts.
correct. And so it's
That's
important, guys, also that you log in for our takeaway for tonight. So if you learn something, initially, nag-share lang kami about our skincare and our basic makeup, go-to makeup ni Erica, as we talked about all about beauty, since this is our breaker season this month before we start a new season in October. But don't forget to sign up at go.bdj.studio.com/sign up and share your takeaways. Maybe you can even share in the baliktad kasi yung opposite. In the chat box. In the chat box, like what is your skincare routine? And number 2, what is your go-to makeup? And share it with us. Share with the
Yeah.
other Bellas. Wow, ang dami na natin ngayon. We're around 255,
Wow.
265. Nagulat na ako. So guys, medyo unahan na to. So please stay tuned because we will be announcing the code to get 150 pesos. And again, only the first 100 will get it. Okay? So
Starting
we're now
9/9,
at
which is at 12 midnight.
12 midnight tonight. So please screenshot the
The code.
The
When
code,
we flash
okay?
it, which is
When we flash
kailan?
it.
Secret.
You have to watch us. You have to watch us tonight.
Stay
And of
tuned.
course, if you want to get a 3,000 peso gift certificate from Lazada, you need to share your takeaway from tonight at go.bdj.studio.com. And we have 2 winners for tonight. And of course, meron pa rin tayong winner for Revlon.
Correct.
So, sign up na guys and share your takeaway. So, bumalik na tayo sa topic din natin.
Yes,
That is
copy.
our commercial break. So, another common problem, 'di ba? Yung nangyayari in terms of beauty, the most I guess the biggest concern is really blemishes, pimples. 'Di ba? Parang what do you do pag nagkaka-pimple ka? Minsan ang galing pa ng
Yes.
timing ng pimple, guys.
Totoo. Well, I mean, I'm one to talk because I'm addicted to sugar. But a great way to see your acne reduce is by lessening your sugar intake. So that's like the number one tip, which is so hard because sugar, lalo na comfort food. But really the way to hide blemishes, so that's like the internal tip na parang to really see your acne lessen or clear up is stay away from dairy, stay away from sugary things, processed food, all of those screw your gut biome and your internal processing unit, kumbaga. So those are things that lead to acne. But if you want to conceal a blemish, you need to make sure that you have an exact shade match for the blemish. And then instead of slathering it all over, kunwari medyo maraming pimple, imbes na isahan mo siyang tatapalan, you need to spot conceal is what we call it. You need to just add a little bit on the affected area. Tapos, let the concealer sit for a while bago mo siya i-blend and then set it with powder. So, usually kasi parang iniisip ng mga tao is like, kailangan ko siyang patungan para hindi siya obvious.
Correct.
That is not at all what you need to do. Hanap lang kayo ng concealer or depending, you can also use foundation, whatever you prefer. Spot conceal. Add a little bit to the affected area. Go a little, parang over the whole pimple and then a little bit extra. Tapos yun lang. Blend, and then set with concealer.
Okay,
nice. Set with concealer. Set with powder.
Powder. Ayun, tama. Kailangan pat para mag-blend lang siya sa skin mo.
Yes,
correct.
Blending is the key.
What do? I try to do that. I don't know if I'm doing it properly.
Pero parang your skin is so clear.
Thank you to my foundation. Thank you for my foundation for my clear skin.
We love it.
But it is important. Yung sinabi nating tip kanina is really drink lots of water. Maybe during a detox time, pag you're parang siguro kung sa akin na matagal ka na hindi madalas uminom ng water and then bigla you drink a lot of water, there is a chance na pimples might come out because your body is detoxing for all the toxins.
Flushing it out.
Yeah, flushing it out. So I think that's very important. I think also in terms of pimples and all of these things, you need to understand your skin, diba? Pag dry skin and oily skin, combination skin. Because if let's say you're dry skin and then biglang parang you keep on washing your face, all the more that it will become dry, you're more prone to pimples. Kasi parang nasasaktan na yung skin mo.
Yes, because that causes, and even with oily skin, parang if you're constantly getting rid of the moisture, masashock yung skin mo na parang, oh my gosh, walang moisture, let's produce more. And so,
Correct, correct,
it'll
correct.
produce,
Oo,
parang your body thinks that it needs to produce more oil in order to
correct.
keep your skin moisturized, and therefore acne will follow. Pero laking nagagawa ng no sugar, no dairy in overall.
Mhm,
But of course,
mhm.
it's a case to case basis.
Okay. So ayan, we will be showing break ng may question promotion lang tayo today kasi we are so excited of the prizes that we're giving, and again, everyone can be a winner if you grab this coupon code, and I will be flashing it.
In three, ayan na siya.
Ang bilis. 3, 2, 1.
In 3, 2, 1.
Yan. So this is our 150 peso discount code from Lazada for anything that you will purchase in the 999 sale tonight. And again, it's the first 100 users. So good luck everyone. Medyo madami tayong watchers tonight, and I hope you guys enjoy your shopping. And this is a very special treat that we have from Lazada, our partner for tonight's session. And ayan, syempre kami din, madami na kaming na-add to cart. Wag na tayong mag-compare ng add to cart.
Oo, wag na tayong magpanggap na wala tayong na-add to cart. Wag na tayong magkunwari pa.
But of course, it's very important lang. I think one of the best things nga that happened, Erica, during the pandemic is that medyo nag-advance talaga yung e-commerce natin sa country, di ba?
Everyone is learning to buy online,
learning to buy online, and I think it's making things a bit more efficient, and it makes a lot more things more accessible, and there's really great value in that.
Yeah, truly.
Ikaw, Erica, ito yung next question. Since we were talking about blemishes earlier, any tips for preventing maskne?
Okay. So, as we know, as an advocate for parang as much as possible, get a mask that you can rewash instead of just using disposable masks. Parang get something that you can easily rewash. Always sanitize in between wearing your mask. I think that's like super basic. And then at the end of the day, make sure that you always cleanse your face. Don't be like Dar and I, that sometimes we forget to cleanse. Pero number one thing is to really always just keep your skin hydrated and clean. So make sure that you're always taking off. Parang you're always cleansing, especially if you've been wearing a mask all day, just to make sure na any buildup, any dirt, matanggal siya. And then yun, in between talaga, you just make sure that you clean your mask or switch out your masks frequently if you use different reusable masks, in order to ensure that there's no transfer of yesterday's dirt to your face today. Because syempre, yung skin mo na cleanse mo and okay na, pero yung mask mo pala hindi mo na wash or whatever. So always make sure to we need to make it a routine to also cleanse our masks regularly, daily actually. So at the end of each day, make sure that you clean your mask or switch it out for another mask that you can use throughout the next day.
Yeah. Actually, for me, do not you really need to at least have 2-3 masks if you're going out every day. The mask you use today, you should not use tomorrow. The moment you get home, throw the mask in the laundry basket. Because remember, the virus might be outside. So, diba yung sinasabi nga nila yung sa mask, you're not supposed to touch the outside and then keep on touching your face.
Right.
So, as much as possible, you keep it on, and then, diba, you keep it on, and then pagdating mo sa bahay, that's the first thing I do, and then I dump. So, I don't even touch the labas. That is for the reusable mask kasi it's very important nga. Sa akin din, I share the same sentiments with Erica that we use reusable masks. So you can still do double masks with the reusable mask. Paulit, mask. Sometimes the surgical mask, the disposable ones, Even if it will protect you, it can also parang syempre it comes from a factory, right?
Yeah. Yep.
So
And like masks
minsan
are so mass produced now. So you
mm
have no idea where it's coming from.
yeah, so baka that's a possibility also. The other thing that you can check is if you have any parang allergic reactions also with, I don't know, baka
Certain
iba-ibang
materials.
material.
Yeah.
Yeah, kung baka sensitive yung skin mo, especially sa face eh. So, and then yun. And then when you get home, wash your face.
Yeah. Wash your
Wash
face.
everything.
And I think that's actually more incentive to get a reusable mask is because as soon as pagkakuha mo, wash, clean, make sure
Mm-hmm.
na treat mo siya. I personally use a silicone or like a rubber, I guess, na reusable mask because you
Mask.
can actually throw it in the laundry. But you can, when it comes to you, you can boil it muna para, lahat ng bacteriang na nakalap niya on its way to you is matanggal. And then yun, araw-araw, pwede mo ulit siyang ibabad. Yung filter naman sa loob nun napapalitan. And then if you're using like regular reusable masks na just made of tela, yun, same thing. Wash it again because at least you have better peace of mind na malinis yung mask na gagamitin mo. And then
Okay.
constantly
Yeah.
clean it again and again.
Yeah, again and again, guys. Kasi parang mawawalan yung point na nagmask pa tayo.
Correct.
If you're not gonna clean it properly. But yeah, maskne is real. Kasi it's also possible your skin just requires a bit of ano ba, air.
Breathing, yeah,
Kasi
parang
yeah,
breathing space.
breathing space, correct. So ano ba bang yung ibang tips related to that? Actually, when you put on a foundation or certain kinds of moisturizer, it actually protects also your face, eh, 'di ba? So it's important talaga. So baka if you're doing, you just double check like which kind of skincare or even makeup that can help you protect your skin, because a lot of these things are already serve as a barrier.
A barrier, yeah. One
Correct.
thing, makapag-plug lang. Sorry. No, but one product that I really recommend from Revlon is the Candid line. So this is the Photo Ready Candid line. We have foundations, concealers, there's powder as well. It has anti-pollution ingredients. So it creates just that, barrier again that protects your skin from all of the
Mm-hmm.
irritants and pollutants that we face every day. If you are still going out, but even then, and if you're still at home, and you're not really going out, I suggest to still wear it because it has anti-blue light properties as well. So it keeps your skin protected from the light that's emitted by our gadgets and our screens. So that's definitely something that you guys can look into. Kasi at least, there's some skin loving ingredients in the makeup that you're using. So you're getting a 2-in-1, you're getting the coverage that you need, but you're also getting skin protection. And at the same time, yun nga, it creates a bit of a barrier between your actual skin and the mask.
Correct. Yeah. That's a very important. So if you guys have other tips in preventing maskne,
Yeah.
please do share in the chat box. Chat box.
The chat box.
Or nandito ba sa baba when your Facebook it's down. So please do share your thoughts and tips in preventing maskne, because maskne is real.
Parang sama-sama tayo dyan sa problema yan.
Dito.
I thought
Lalo
I'd
na
get
sa
away with
edge.
it.
Yung
Yeah.
edge.
Yeah. Or
Tapos dito.
yung mask ni ko,
Ay,
also
yan
my
yung
nose.
yan yung mahirap. Yan yung pinaka
Yeah.
nakakainis pag sa
Yeah.
nose.
Kasi gitnang-gitna.
Ay,
Gitnang-gitna kasi
mas
ba't
lalo kang
ganun?
magmamask. Mas lalo
Correct.
kang magmamask.
Corrected by.
Oo. I have that. That's really my, pet peeve.
Yeah, ako rin. That's where
Pet peeve ko talaga.
I'm very glad. Or hindi, ako rin. Usually I get like sa nose from my mask. Or yung talagang, again, given the mask that I personally wear, yung dito. So, etong area na to for me.
Yeah.
Or like near
Kasi
my
same yung
mouth.
silicone, no? Yeah.
Yeah, so ganun yung, that's how it sits on my face. So usually that's where I get my mask. But yeah, guys, yun lang. Just make sure that you're cleaning your masks regularly.
Yes.
And again, drink water, wash your face every night.
Oo.
Good
Ako,
habits, good habits.
if you're gonna go out, please do either yung banlaw when you get home, and then wash your whole arms, everything that's exposed, your face and your arms. Just clean it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Nagiging ano na ba tayo? What do you call it? Obsessive compulsive and being super super clean.
I feel
The
like
side
back to
effect of the
basics eh.
pandemic.
Yeah, no, but na-realize ko rin yun na parang, because even pre-pandemic, I always had alcohol with me. And like, even pre-pandemic, I was always a cereal sprayer, is what I called myself. Like, I would always just make sure that my hands are clean, especially kasi ako yung tipong tao, hindi ko namamalayan, hawak-hawak ko na yung mukha ko, ganyan. So,
Ay, nako, ako
even
din.
before,
Ganun din ako.
I would always have alcohol. But I think now more than ever, the pandemic has encouraged us to really just like go back to basics in terms of like our hygiene. And, these are things that we should be doing anyway. So sana, kahit na nag-goodbye na si COVID, which is next week, charot! Pero sana, kahit na wala na si COVID, we still carry these habits.
Yes, definitely.
Siguro
definitely.
nakita ng mundo na parang grabe itong mga to, hindi naglilinis ng kamay. Bigyan na natin sila ng ng ganap.
Grabe naman. Oo nga. Ayan, I think another concern that people have about beauty, I think these are the community concerns that we got, is that parang people who have dry skin, like any beauty advice for people with dry skin?
Well, I have combination. So it's usually my T-zone. This is the only area that gets oily for me. With dry skin, I would say best consult with your derma. But again, if you have dry skin, more reasons to drink water. 4 liters of water a day. Best skin secret talaga. Especially from like my friends who have the best skin, they love drinking water.
Yeah.
So I guess it's a testament to the power of hydration. And seeing as your skin type is dry means talagang uhaw siya, kumbaga. I know that the best the best moisturizers, in general, like if you have dry skin, the cleansers and the moisturizers that you should use are like gel-based ones, because they help lock in hydration a little bit more. And it's a little more, paano ba? It's a little, not naman heavier, but it's just a little creamier, I suppose. Or
parang
just
condensed.
Like
the gel,
hydrating.
more hydrating. Gels are generally more hydrating.
So that when it goes, sorry, go ahead.
No, you're right. Like, I think it's just because the formula, I guess, can trap more moisture so that you can absorb it better also.
Correct.
Your skin.
Parang that's what gel moisturizers do, is like they are the barrier that traps moisture in. So hyaluronic acid is always great, especially for people who have dry skin, because it just helps, plump the skin and make it a little more youthful and cheekier and full. So that's definitely a tip. But number one tip, if you have dry skin, drink water.
Yes,
and
drink water.
Moisturizing is your best friend. Kasi on the flip side naman, if you have dry skin, like then you're prone to like wrinkle faster. Kasi nga walang moisture.
Walang moisture. Yeah.
There's no.
Yung isang tip ko dito with dry skin is after you take a bath, you really put on the moisturizer already.
Yeah.
And then another thing is, if you generally have like your body, like diba, alam mo yun yung pag-scrunch mo tapos you see.
Puti.
Oo.
Yung nail
diba?
line.
Yung nail line. So, ibig sabihin, dry skin ka, you need to drink more water. Dehydrated.
Yes.
Which is me. Which is me. I'm talking to
Which
myself,
is also
guys.
Me. Yeah. That's a habit that I picked up from another friend. Yung talagang siya religiously after every banlaw. Yung medyo, and especially when you're medyo moist pa, yung hindi mo, like don't towel off everything. Leave it na medyo, not man basa-basa, but like yun nga, just like damp there. Damp is the term.
Damp,
while your skin is still damp, lock it in with lotion or body butter, just to keep your skin overall moisturized. And then the face. Yun, lock it in with a gel-based moisturizer so that it stays hydrated through the day and like constantly reapply. And so when it comes to makeup, choose makeup that has skin plumping ingredients. Use liquids, use liquids or creams because at least they will again add a little bit of moisture to your face. So if you have dry skin, don't use a powder because then it'll just settle in into places you don't want it to settle in. So
Correct. Yeah.
Hydration. Essentially, that's the key. When you have dry skin, do the opposite. Hydrate. Whether it's through actual water drinking or choosing hydrating makeup, and like use a primer. So like for people with dry skin naman, if you are doing your makeup after moisturizing, let that set, use a primer that can help turn up the glow. So like you can use the Rose Glow Primer. Again, guys, we're giving away discount codes from Lazada. It's Lazada XBDJ, valid for the first 100 users this 9/9, which starts at 12 midnight. So baka naman you want to get the Rose Glow Primer because it really has... because it really, I have mine. I don't know where I put it. Dala ko siya, di ko lang siya mahanap. But it really has great... It's really great to, again, just add a glow and give your skin the hydration it needs bago mo lapatan ng makeup. Para maganda ang lapat ng makeup.
Correct. So guys, if you've learned something from us tonight, like your takeaway, please do sign up at go.bdj.studio/sign up. And why? Because you get a chance to win 3,000 pesos that you can use tonight. So, ite-text kayo. We will be texting the 2 winners tonight para magamit yun na at 12:01
Good luck to whoever,
a.m.
or congratulations in advance.
Yeah, so
is the winner.
We're very we're very happy for the people who are watching us live because I know we do have a lot of team replays, but this is a core benefit for everyone watching us live tonight.
Correct.
Because awarding or parang the texting of the winners will happen tonight because 999 is tomorrow, guys.
Yes.
So, but anyway, everyone else, please stay save that Lazada XBDJ. That's a coupon code to get 150 pesos when you buy something from the Lazada brand sale happening. Yeah, Lazada XBDJ. Yeah, big brand sale there. So, again, ano pa, meron pa tayong isang topic. We're doing the rosters. Hair. How do we take care of our hair? Mine is just like tied up.
Huwag niyo akong gayahin, guys. Nakikita niyan? Tinan naman yung roots ko. Hello. How do we take care of our hair? Well, I think I have oily scalp, or like my scalp gets oily very, very fast. So my personal hair care routine is I try to wash my hair either every day or at least every other day. Kasi it's actually not good to wash your hair every day. So kapag hindi ko nakakaya, parang araw-araw ko siyang winawash. But, ang cute ng comment ni Pao, kung pwedeng si Hyunbin lang yung i-check out. Sis, try mong i-add to cart siya.
I think madami kang kaagaw doon, Pao.
The first 100 users, charot. But yeah, so I try to wash every other day. Once a week, I use a clarifying shampoo. So parang it's just like a deep clean. Think of it as like an exfoliator for your skin. Ooh, sorry, before we get on with that, Lester John A. Nova says, wow, Rose Glow Primer. Napakaganda niyan. Lakas mga glass skin. Totoo. So again, kung dry skin ka, get yourself the Rose Glow Primer kasi magmumukha kang hindi dry skin. Just, but yeah, so a clarifying shampoo is great at least once a week, just to make sure that you deep clean your scalp and remove all of the, syempre nag-iipon din yung dead skin on your scalp. So just to, exfoliate your scalp, kumbaga. And then if you have color-treated hair, like I currently do, look at my roots, you guys. If you have color-treated hair, make sure that you're using a sulfate-free formula for your shampoo and conditioner. So that's the only kind of shampoo and conditioner that I get. Sulfate-free, because then it'll help your hair color last longer. And saka hindi siya yung mag-orange. And dahil ako feel na feel kong blandi-blandinahan ko no, I use now that it was lighter, I've been using a blue shampoo and conditioner, but before I used to use purple. But invest in that. That's my personal that's my personal hair care routine. And then of course, typical tips to keep your hair healthy. Avoid using heat on your hair because obviously that will, make it frizzy or it'll make your hair brittle and then yun lang maglalagas yung hair mo. And if you are going to be using heat on your hair, so even if it's like blow drying or you're using hairstyling tools like curling irons, flat irons, use a heat protectant, number one.
Yes,
so if on your
yes.
skin, it's sunscreen. For your hair, it's heat protectant. So definitely invest in heat protectant. They're not expensive. And again, it's always just good. Prevention is better than cure. Ika nga.
Correct. And I think all of those things you can check out in Lazada. Ako yung tip ko naman.
Nasa Lazada yan.
So actually yung I really love the clarifying shampoo. But after nun, kailangan mo mag-conditioner kasi parang it would feel like talaga your hair is extracted of oils
moisture
and so on.
And
correct. Ako, I would, after using a clarifying shampoo, I would really use a conditioner. And then the other thing that I would for color treated hair, ako din kaso lang hindi napansin. So parang kasi roots na lahat. Sa akin din, parang what I learned from my hair, the hair colorist is, especially if you're doing full color of your whole hair, you shouldn't actually wash your hair every day. I know it sounds icky, but
dry shampoo will be your best friend.
Yeah, actually, your hair gets better. Ako, I'm also prone to dandruff, so I'll just share. So aside from the clarifying shampoo, one of the things that I get is a dandruff shampoo, and most recent find ko, Neutrogena.
I'm a big believer.
The Neutrogena one, parang the heavy duty, I use it as a maintenance like once a week also. So yung amoy gamot. But I feel like parang wala, gamot siya. Because I really get stressed. When I get stressed, I flake in my scalp. But I found a new discovery in Lazada, and this is no joke. It's really true. Sea salt scrub
for your scalp.
For your scalp.
Interesting.
A sea salt scrub.
And how often do you...
parang tongue twist.
Tongue twister. Sea salt scrub. Sea salt scalp scrub. Binigyan ni Monica yung makina ni Monica. Sorry.
So the sea salt scrub, I think it's once a week. I have recently tried it. I love it. I feel like parang kinakamot yung monks. I guess since it's a scrub, of course, it's rough. Diba? So parang pag shampoo mo, parang you're removing the dead skin cells in your scalp. So correct. All the flakes will be gone. It might be parang may parts, diba, yung pag naglalagay ka ng salt, minsan mahapde ng konti. But I don't know. For me, I actually appreciated it because I felt like something's happening in my head or like in my scalp. It's working. Yes, that's my feeling. So I really like it. So kung gusto lang i-add to cart. Pero I'm not affiliated with the brand.
Wala po tayong commission dito.
Wala. It's guys, really just something that we use.
Yeah, but guys, don't forget, in order to enjoy the chance to win a 3,000 peso gift certificate, sign up at go.bdj.studio/sign up. It's here on the screen. Sign up and share your key takeaway today. which we had like a lighter topic today, parang season breaker lang, medyo beauty tips tayo. Share a
Yes.
key takeaway kasi right after our live stream ends, which is technically now, signups will close and then pipilian na agad yung winner na
Kasi kailangan
i-text.
na naming i-text. Yeah.
Correct, correct, correct.
We will be texting you, so please make sure your mobile numbers are correct when you do
Yeah.
sign up. Okay?
Yes.
And then, of course, everyone watching us today, please do check out the special treat we have from Lazada. You can use this tonight at when you go shopping for the 99 sale, Lazada X BDJ, and you get 150 peso discount. So
Yeah. For the first 100 users to use the code.
yes, so hurry up. Kailangan add to cart yun na, tapos ready. What's your technique? May technique ka ba?
My technique is nakaabang na ako ng mga 11:45. Yung tipong naka-check na. Kasi syempre hindi mo
Nakatingin
na-check out yung
na.
buong cart mo, di ba? But like, yung naka-check, especially like if it's a fast-moving item, yung pag di ka nag-check out ng 12 midnight, GG ka na.
Mauubusan ka. Correct, correct.
Yeah.
Ako, ganun
Although
din ako.
I haven't really been shopping.
Ako, meron ako mga items talaga in my add to cart. And then, I have an alarm on my phone na, okay, 11:45,
Time to
11:50,
check
I will
out.
check. Yeah. Be ready.
Naka-ready ka na to...
Oo.
Yung tipong,
Although,
ang i-click mo na lang is check out. Pero
correct.
naka-check na sa cart mo yung mga items na na kung saan pagpupuntahan ng inyong pera.
Correct. Para
Yung mga
sulit
donation mo kay
naman.
Lazada.
Kasi important naman talaga daw, parang right now, we want to make the most of our money. So,
That's
I think
true.
that's why discounts are appreciated. And, I mean, we maximize what we can. Like ako, I really hoard like the stuff that you really consume, like toothpaste,
Right.
shampoo. Hindi ka naman, I mean, gagamit ka naman talaga kahit pa paano.
Correct. Mga
So,
essentials.
Yeah, the essentials, definitely. And ayan, so those are our beauty tips, our casual conversations, and I hope you guys enjoyed this Wednesday chill session with me and Erica. It's our season breaker, and then next month, this coming October, we'll start a new season again. And don't forget, for everything that you've learned, please do go.bdj.studio/sign up to get a chance to win 3,000 pesos. And we will have 2 winners for this 3,000 pesos tonight. And a third winner will get color glaze from Revlon. So, guys, please do check it out. And of course, don't forget the Lazada XBDJ code for the extra 150 pesos in the 99 sale. And ayan, magkukwento na ako about the event on September 25 to 26. So, for everyone watching, I would like to invite you again. Kanina, inunahan na ako ni Erica. Na-excite siya masyado sa event. Because of course, the event on September 25 to 26, it's You Got This PH. So this is the second year that we are doing this. And please do sign up. It's for free. And the rewards for signing up is you get to join the raffle prizes and meron ka ring free downloadables. So the objective, yung You Got This PH, I don't know, Erica, if na-share ko din siya with you. The reason that we started it is because we've realized that a lot of people right now are parang really having a hard time, and parang we're figuring out talaga na parang, paano ba mag-survive in the pandemic? How can we thrive? There are people who are thriving and there are people who are not thriving in the pandemic. So how do you become the person who thrives, right? And what we've seen is that a lot of people who are thriving have a plan. They have a plan in the middle of the pandemic.
Right.
They might have just figured it out during the pandemic. It wasn't parang a built-out business plan before, but they just made the plan.
Correct.
And there is just this acceptance na plans will change. Kasi minsan yun yung barrier natin to make plans eh. Ayoko na mag-plan kasi magbabago naman. hindi naman masama na magbago ang plan. 'Di ba, guys? So,
We have
hindi
to stay
naman
flexible and adaptable, especially in this time.
yes. Yeah, and the reason that it's important to write down a plan, even if it will change, is that so you can document parang your movements. So you don't go circling back. 'Di ba? Pag nawawala tayo sa forest, as if naman, pag 'di ba yung sa mga movies na nawawala sa forest,
A
parang they try to
city.
map it out right? They try to map it out. So they, parang, or they mark the trees that I've been
Yeah.
here or whatever. So you need to mark things so that you know how you can move forward.
Correct.
And ayan, so the You Got This PH, we are gonna talk about the stories we tell ourselves, because the stories we tell ourselves are is the one giving us the blocks to move forward. Parang
Mhm.
if you're afraid, if you're overwhelmed, if you feel stuck, it's because of a story you are telling yourself. And as sabi nga ng one of our viewers earlier, it's star-studded. Like, this is like very inspirational lineup. We have, I won't be able to share it in order, or at the try ko memorize. We have Rochelle Rivera, a vlogger, and she'll talk to us about gaining shatterproof confidence. And you know what's the secret with Rochelle? She uses the BDJ planner, and the things that she writes in their BDJ planner comes true.
Wow!
As in, yung
Guys,
sinasabi
yan na.
niya,
Bellas, that's the secret.
sinasabi niya talaga, Dar, like, I don't know what magic you're putting here in the planner, but whatever I put here is coming through. One of the biggest things that she has been putting in her dream board, in her BDJ planner, is to have a baby girl. She's a blogger,
Aww.
and yeah, I think magto 2 years old na yung baby girl niya. Sana I
Aww.
remember correctly, yeah. So, ayan, she's just very happy. It really starts with writing
Yeah.
things down. And of course,
Right.
we also have Zara Juan, the Thrive, Don't Just Survive, because it's really all about parang Zara, parang how she turned her life. She really came from poverty, and now she's sharing, she has a business, a luxury business, and still helping a lot of people. And of course, ito, I think this is a crowd favorite, Jonathan Yabot, the first Asia Apprentice winner. So, aim for audacious dreams. Yan. So, very important yan. And then, Isabella Laurel of Fem Money. So, she's gonna talk about making your finances pandemic proof. And I'm sure lahat tayo kailangan nito. Raise your
Correct.
hand.
Correct.
Okay, and then of course we also have Shari Pokis, Misty Mom, and Taking Back Your Power. So this is a sensitive topic. It's about a woman or a wife who stood up against her husband during this pandemic. So very powerful stories, and I'm sure you guys know Doctora Gia Dizon, as Season Dizon today, Season, who's a cancer survivor and has been a mental health advocate, and she'll talk about being resilient and relentless. And the second day, ang haba, no? First day pa lang yun, guys. The second day, we start things off with Stacy Gutierrez. So she's one of the twins from Plum Pinais, and then she will share her story of falling in love with yourself again. Kasi kailangan din natin 'yon.
Correct.
And our second speaker is Prim Paipon of Rewriting Filipino Dreams. He's really, ako guys, she's really in my top 10 of the most inspirational speakers. You have to hear him speak. We invited him in Freedom to Dream Summit in 2019. I can't get enough of him. And si Reza Custodio Soriano, she's the first Filipina or Asia female transform.
Oh no. Dar? Ayan na nga, habang chinichika ni Dar yung
Nawala
lineup
ako.
natin. Ayan.
Oo. Si Reza is an expert in she's an expert in limiting beliefs, in helping you break
Break your
free from
limiting,
your,
yeah.
from your limiting
It's so
beliefs.
important.
Correct, correct. Oo. Tapos at the same time, meron din tayong si Nikki Jurado, Learning to Love. Sorry. I think this is a bit incorrect yung kodigo ko. She's Learning to Love, tama. Learning to Love and Attract Money. So how to YOLO wisely. So
Yes.
she's the
It's a
author
lot.
of,
It's a lot about
yeah.
mindset. So guys, sign up talaga. Super sulit.
Oo, correct, correct. Ayan. And then, ano pa ba? Sino ba yung next natin? Meron din tayo, I think this is a long-awaited, this is a story of our Super Bella Blast from the Past. So if you've been attending our events for more than 5 years ago, you know our regular host, Karen Bordador, and now she's been released from prison, and she's been cleared of all charges, and she'll be sharing her story of
What an
courage in the
incredible
face
story.
of adversity.
Adversity.
So there you have it. I hope you guys join us, and it's really gonna be an inspiring 2 days,
2 days.
and it's free. Please do sign up, get the raffle prizes, join the giveaways, and you get the free visual downloads. But there are packages if you want to upgrade. There's downloadables to get you started in goal setting. And then the second level is the downloadables plus the planner. And the third kit, downloadables planner plus surprise gifts from many of our brand partners, and we have over 3,000 pesos worth of items there. So I hope you do sign up. Super overtime na ako, but sana mag-enjoy kayo. And then please, ang dami nating sign up tonight. Sign up here, and then sign up for go.bdj.studio/ sign up for your takeaway for tonight. And thank you and good night.
Thank you. Stay safe, everyone. From Jelena. Mag-ingat kay Jelena.
And then Corona.
Correct. Number 1.
Okay.
May corona pa
Mabu.
pala. Thanks, everyone. Stay safe.